Remember to slow down. Enjoy the moment that you're in currently. People today are so focused on the goals they have in the future that no part of them is capable of, sitting and enjoying the present moment. That's one of the reasons that life is going to go by so fucking quickly is you are not taking your time to enjoy the day that you're in. Regardless of you having specific tasks or work, try and enjoy that time. People just constantly have things that they need to get done. And I understand you have those societal pressures, especially people growing up today that are, pressured to perform in school, pressured to perform in college, pressured to get a job and perform in the workplace, get things done by a certain dateline. Yes, you still need to do those things. I'm not saying that you should just fucking quit your job and go live in the woods, right? If you want to do that, that's up to you. But keep in mind that we only have a finite time on this planet, and to sit and focus on future things that need to get done will effectively eliminate your mental time that you have on this earth. I do it all the time. I'm a very meticulous person. I like planning things. I like knowing the things I need to get done within a certain day. And I think scheduling is one of the best things that you can do. But part of the problem for me is that I'm so ingrained on what I need to get done today and what I need to get done tomorrow, the next day, and next week that I can never physically relax and enjoy the time that I do have. This isn't really philosophical, but it's the same thing with people at concerts and people that fucking spend so much money to enjoy certain moments only to fucking sit on their phone and record them so they can enjoy those moments sometime in the future. Fuck that. I understand you'll have more time to see that memory if you record it, but some things should just be enjoyed between you and the fucking universe, okay? You and other people. When you see a nice sunset, you don't always need to take a fucking picture of it. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't, right? Obviously, I've done that all the time. Everybody's done that. But sometimes if you're alone on a fucking bike ride, or you're sitting in the grass and you're watching the fucking stars, or doing some specific thing that could be recorded, don't. Just enjoy it. And yeah, you might forget it 3, 4, 5 years down the line, but that moment will be more valuable in that time if you actually live in it and live your fucking life, okay? So many people live the lives that other people want them to live, or that they see that will gain them the most social status or the most, fucking praise or power. If that's what you want, fine. But keep in mind, you don't need to live for others. You need to live for your fucking self. Not in a selfish manner. You should still be kind to the people around you and, help people out and be there for as many people as you possibly can. But at the end of the day, what you're going to do with your life should be something that you as a person genuinely enjoy. It doesn't need to be something that has an everlasting impact or a historical ending. You don't need something that's going to last in history. Because at the end of the day, even if you do something that is monumental and is something that will last through your familiar generations, you're going to be fucking forgotten in 200 years, regardless of what you fucking accomplish. Maybe if you're a president, even then, you're still going to be forgotten. The sun's going to explode. The world's going to fucking collapse, and it won't matter at the end of the day. That's not to put you down. It's to tell you to live the life you want to live in the only life you may ever live. Be in the moment. Live in the moment. Don't be so focused on the fucking things that you have to do tomorrow. Obviously, keep them in the back of your mind, but don't let those things consume you to the degree where you literally are a robot. Just completing tasks, completing quests. It's a fucking horrible way to live. And I get in that slump sometimes where I just sit here and I grind out tasks and then my day's over. And life goes by so fucking quick. Not only as you get older, because every passing year is going to be a smaller fraction of the life that you've lived. So in hindsight, it's going to seem shorter every single year that you live. But also, you're going to get more and more and more busy as you age. I'm 23. I just turned 23 years old. Obviously, I'm in a profession that's different than others, and I create my own hours. But I still have a shitload of stuff that I have to get done within a given day, right? And it's a bunch of random tasks. Some people have to go to work, do a 9 to 5, which is obviously harder than the career I have, but you go 9 to 5, you do the specific task that you have to do within that day. I have a million different small things that I have to get done that, you know, accumulate to one, you know, big work day. But you're going to be busy more and more. Every day is probably going to, in the present moment, be long. But in the past, it's going to be shorter. Memorable things go by quickly, but they last long in your brain. Make those memories count, okay? Your regular Tuesday workday, your regular Thursday and fucking class is going to feel like an eternity. But when you look back on it, it's going to be the shortest part of your fucking life. You're going to forget it. That you're not even going to remember it. You might remember this video, but what you did today, 6 hours ago, 4 hours ago, when you were at work or school or class or doing homework or doing specific tasks or fucking going grocery shopping, you're not going to remember that a week from now, let alone you 20 years from now remembering that. But the more things that you do that are unique and experiential and make you happy, yes, they may fly by. Yes, in the present moment, they will seem short. But when you look back at your life 40, 50 years from now, if you fucking live that long, you're going to be happier knowing that you lived a full life rather than you looking back and just having a weird blurb of just 20 years of doing school and work and repeating the same process over and fucking over again. We have to do that to get money. We have to do that to survive. You're a part of a fucking society. But at the end of the day, schedule your things and plan your events to where you're able to live those moments. Even if it's something small every week, just do something that enables you to fucking live. The small things that you glance by about the people that you're with that you love every day and about life in general are the things that you're going to miss when they're gone and you're dead. Obviously, you won't miss them when you're dead, but you know what I mean. You'll have bad days. You'll have times where you're so full of work, you're so fucking stressed out that you want to just do nothing. And those days are going to fucking suck, but they'll remind you of the small things that you enjoy that you wish you would have time to do today. Okay, or that specific day. So, I know this isn't really that philosophical of a video. I think this channel is going to end up being a culmination of genuine philosophical rants about morality, death, and all these different things. But a lot of me just fucking rambling about specific topics that have to do with life and just, you know, general things that I wouldn't put on the main channel. I think that life is going to be the longest thing that you will ever do. Obviously, the only thing that you'll ever do in the present, but the shortest thing looking back at it. Every old person that I have ever fucking spoken to and asked about life, whether it be a family member, a friend, or a random fucking old person, has said that when they look back at their life, it has gone by so fucking fast. In the moment, you're going to be living the slowest life ever. But when you look back at it, and if you live to 75, 80, 85 years fucking old, you're going to be looking at a fucking slideshow that is going by at fucking 1,000 frames per fucking second. It will not slow down. It will only get quicker. Remember to fucking experience the experience. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.